Hello everyone. Our today's topic is at the end NTA mock practice paper which is issued by the National Testing Agency. So in today's class I am going to explain you this paper. I want to tell you total number of questions will be 50. Okay, but you have to attempt 40 questions in 45 minutes. Okay, then you have to attempt 40 questions. Time will be 45 minutes. Okay, and then 1 mark will be allotted for negative marking. Negative marking is 1, but if you attempt the correct question, you will get 5 marks. Okay, so use your time wisely. Attempt the questions. 40 questions will be checked. Okay, so the first 20 minutes you will have easy questions. So in my slides I show you that round 1 questions, and in the last 25 minutes of your paper you will use for some little bit difficult questions. But it's my suggestion to you, try to do the case studies question. Don't afraid by it, because by study of one case study you will be able to do the 5 questions. Okay, so all the best for your papers, for your preparation. Now I am going to start to see. In this sample paper which is issued by NTA, NPO questions are 6, partnership are 19, company accounts 12 questions, financial statement 4, ratio analysis 4, and cash flow statement 1. According to this NTA sample paper, and one question is of case study of this. So according to this sample paper, I suggest you should focus more on partnership and company accounts. Okay, see, the next is what are the topics covered. For NPO: capital receipts, receipts and payments, subscription and endowment fund. In a partnership fundamental, they have selected the question from appropriation, fluctuating capital, IOD, interest on drawings, and guaranteed profit. And this time they changed the question. This is the guarantee by the partner to the firm. Then admission, goodwill valuation, you know it, and the one full-fledged question which will be in the case study. Then the retirement, calculation of new profit sharing ratio, workman's compensation fund. In dissolution, there will be some general entries and realization expenses treatment. In share capital, they ask the questions from reissue and forfeiture. And in debentures, the meaning or the zero coupon rate bond or debentures, and basic debenture capital questions like purchase consideration. In financial statement, objectives of financial statement asked. In analysis, vertical and horizontal. And ratio analysis, theory questions, type of ratio, type of cost of revenues, and profitability ratios. Cash flow statement, theory, types of activities. Now, important topics which you have to do for this preparation: donation questions, subscriptions, entrance test. Okay, in partnership, fixed and fluctuating capital, past adjustment and guarantee. In admission, change in PSR, goodwill, adjustment, and capital adjustment. And in retirement, calculation of gaining ratio is very important, as well as treatment of goodwill. And in death, profit and loss, suspense account, and executor's account with revaluation. In dissolution, settlement of account, journal entries, realization account. And in share capital, share capital's categories: issue of shares at par, premium, and at discount. And general in discount will not be covered, but call in area and advance, and over subscription and under subscription. Then debentures, you know about it, issue of debentures, issue of debentures at par, at premium, at discount, as well as for consideration other than cash and redemption of debentures. So DRI account will be asked. Then in financial statements, nature of financial statement, balance sheet, headings of heading you should focus, as well as statement of profit and loss. In analysis, tools of financial analysis, comparative, common size, and in ratio there are various categories of ratios, you know it. Learn the formulas properly. If you learn the formula, you will be able to do the numericals. Then cash flow statement, activities of cash flow statement, operating, investing and financing, and accumulated depreciation account. Then computerized accounting, broad categories of cash, DBMS, and spreadsheets. You can follow the questions of mock papers, but just now, one student, Kunal, asked about computerized accounting. This is my suggestion to you. You will have 50 questions. Out of 50, you have to attempt, see the screen, 50. You have to attempt 40 questions. So try to do those questions which you are comfortable. If you are not comfortable in computer accounting, don't worry about it. Okay, as well as you can see the NTA sample paper. There is not a single question from computer accounting. Okay, so divide your paper in two rounds. Round one, easy type of question, try to do the questions in 20 minutes, and then round two, moderate to difficult type of questions. So select your questions wisely, and it's my suggestion to attempt those questions like case study questions. So in one question you will be able to do the 5 questions. Okay, so wisely select 40 questions from 50 questions. Okay, now we are moving. Now see the question number 1. Which of the following is not a capital receipt for Ayush Charitable Dispensary? This is the question from NPO. Say not a capital receipt. Life membership, capital receipt. Interest received on investment, building fund, capital receipt. Interest received on investment out of general fund. General fund is not a capital receipt. That is a revenue receipt. So your answer will be 3, or you can say C. Answer C. Now come on to the question number 2. Which of the following items do not appear in the receipt and payment account of a not-for-profit organization? Not appear in receipt and payment account. So receipt and payment account shows all inflows and outflows, all receipts and payments in cash. Okay. So prepaid salary means paid in advance. Advance subscription means subscription received in advance. Sale of machinery, the NPO will get the money. What is the treatment of accrued interest? Accrued interest means interest due but not received. Not received, that's why not included in receipt and payment. Okay, so our answer will be 4, or you can say D will be your answer. Okay, children. Now we are moving towards next question. Question number 3, that is little bit calculative. 1000 members, 100 members each, 10 members paid for the next year, 15 members did not pay the subscription for the last 6 months. What amount of subscription will be debited in receipt and payment account? Yes, children, try to do this question. This is very important question. In our practice paper also we did many questions of this type, and I'm sure you all are able to do it. Yes, 1000 members, 100 each. Okay, so I'm showing it for you. 1000 members, they will pay 100 rupees by each, so that will be 1 lakh. 10 members paid for the next year, so 10 into 100, that will be 1000. Okay, for next year. Then the thing which I want to tell you, that will be per month. Okay, so what to do? Multiply by 12, multiply by 12. This is the part which I want to explain you. Okay, children, so now that will be 12,000. Now, see 15 members not paid. 15 members by 100 rupees, but that will be for 6 months. So that will be 9,000. So our answer will be 12 lakh plus 12,000 minus 9,000. So your answer will be 12 lakh 3,000. I am sure you all are able to do it. So our answer will be B. Yes, many students gave the correct answer. That is B, or we can say answer number 2 here. Okay, children? Yes. See, in this question, the main thing which you have to focus is per month. That's why. Okay. This is per month given in the question. So our answer will be 12 lakh 3,000. Now see, question number 4. Statement 1. Receipt and payment account is prepared at the end of the year on the basis of cash receipt and cash payment recorded in the cash book. Yes. And second statement. Receipt and payment account is prepared on accrual basis of accounting. See, there are two bases, cash basis and accrual basis, and receipt and payment account is based on cash basis, not on accrual basis. Income and expenditure account is prepared on accrual basis. So my dear children, your answer will be yes, think about it. Your answer will be 3. Statement 1 is correct, entirely correct. And the statement 2 is wrong. A receipt and payment is not prepared on accrual basis. Income and expenditure is prepared on accrual basis. Okay, children? Agree? Shall we move? Yes, correct answer is C. Now we are moving. Next question. This is match the following. Just now I explained you from that one. Yes, children. See, income and expenditure account is on accrual basis. So it's my suggestion to you, you have to do these questions by this way. A, second. Why? Because income and expenditure is on accrual basis. Now, B, government grant. Government grant is related with, okay, C, revenue receipts. Clear? Now, loss on sale of machine, C, will be shown in income and expenditure account. And then last, D, interest is received on building fund investment, that is capital received. Now you have to select the correct option. Okay, my dear children, this is the easiest way to do the match the following questions. So here our choice will be find out first. Yes, very good. Excellent answers from many students. Ayush, Chahat, Sanya, very good. Your answer is correct. That is first option is correct. Okay, first option is correct. Now we are moving to next statement based questions. Okay, see, endowment fund is arising from a bequest or gift, the income which is devoted for a specific purpose. Yes, correct statement. But see the second statement. Endowment fund shown on the liability side is specific. Its principal amount can be used in the course of any expenditure from that fund. See, this is the question from NPO. Okay, and you have to attempt these type of questions in attempt 1. Here the option C, or we can say third is correct. Statement 1 is perfect, but statement 2 is incorrect, as principal amount cannot be used in any purpose. Interest earning or earning from it can be used. So answer C. Now come on to the next question. Yes, very good. Now, 7th question. C. Statement based questions. profit and loss account of the firm is prepared to ascertain the final figure of profit and loss to be distributed in their profit sharing ratio. Yes. Now, final figure. No. Profit and loss appropriation account is prepared to show how the profits are appropriated, distributed among the partners. So, my dear children, answer D will be perfect correct because one is incorrect. Profit and loss account is not show the distributable profit. Profit and loss appropriation account is prepared to show how the profits are appropriated. Okay, so answer D or 4. This is the question from Partnership Fundamental. Yes. Chahat, your answer is perfect. Now come on, question number 8. Anmol, a partner, withdrawal 1000 rupees per month for 6 months from 1st April to 30th September at the beginning of each month. This is the question of IOD. The IOD is to be charged at the rate of 12%. Calculate IOD. Okay, see the condition 6 months. Okay, and the another condition which you focus is in the beginning. Clear? So your answer will be, if yeah, do it fast. Yes, yes. Your answer will be 210. See, this is the question from IOD, and you have to focus of these type of questions that will come: quarterly, half yearly, yearly, beginning, ending. Okay, now come on. Very good question. See, Mango and Banana are partners in 3:2. Their capitals are 5 lakh and 3 lakh. As per the deed, Mango was entitled to a salary of 1000. Banana was entitled to a rent. See, this is not the salary, this is rent. Salary is appropriation, while rent is a charge. Be it for personal property that he had let out to the firm, they were entitled to interest on their capital. Firm earn a profit 1,60,000. Whatever follow a fluctuating capital system. Okay. Yes. Okay. I am showing it to you how to do this question. Children, see. First of all, as this question is related with profit and loss also. So first you have to make P&L because rent you have to pay. Rent to Banana. Okay, so rent will be 20,000 per annum. So you will pay 20,000 to him, and the profit is 1,60,000. Now 1,40,000 will be transferred to P&L appropriation. Got it? Why 20,000 shows in P&L account? Because this is a charge. So now P&L appropriation will be 1,40,000. Now you have to make P&L appropriation. Now P&L appropriation, and you will have by P&L, that is 1,40,000. Now you will give the salary to partner because this is appropriation. Salary to that person Mango 10,000 rupees per annum, not per month. Be careful about that. Then IOC you have to give. IOC will be their capital 5 lakh, and that is 3 lakhs. So 10% is 50,000 and 30,000. Okay. So now the remaining profit will be 50,000. Okay. 50,000 will be distributed in 3:2. Clear? Got it? 3:2. 3:2 means they will get 30,000 and 20,000. Clear, children? Now, the question is, what is the balance in Mango and Banana's capital account? Say, if they follow fluctuating capital account method. Okay, children. So here, what the amount will be credited except capital account. So first you will add in Mango And in banana. Mango, you will get salary of 10,000, then IOC of 50,000, then profit of 30,000. Clear? And in banana, he will get 30,000 rupees for IOC and 20,000 rupees for profit. So that answer will be first is this will be your answer 90,000 and 50,000, that amount credited. See that if they tell you what is the final balance, then you will add the capital. So our answer A, and many students gave the correct answer, that is A. Yes, Chahat, Sparsh, very good, Mudit. Now next question number 10. And still, if you have any doubt, I'll give you the answer on Telegram channel. Don't worry, children. See, this question number 10 is very tricky question because B had guaranteed the firm. Not the firm giving the guarantee. Be careful. Firm not giving the guarantee here. The partner is giving the guarantee to the firm. Okay, children, see the question number 10. What will be your answer? Here B is giving guarantee to the firm. Now, how to do it? See, their profit is 48,000 in the firm. So, how to do it? See, 48,000 will be distributed in 3:1. So, here A, B, C. This is the easiest way I am doing. He will get 24,000. Okay. And he will get 16,000. He will get 8,000. But as you know, he has given the guarantee of 60,000. So additional 12,000 B will pay. B will pay to A and C. Okay. A to A and C. Now see the ratio of A and C, that is 3:1. So 12,000 will be distributed in A and C in 3:1, not to the B, because B has given the guarantee. So 9,000 he will get, and 12,000 will be subtracted from his share, and 3,000 will be added to his share. Because B has given the guarantee, that's why I reduce the profit by 12,000. Now C, that will be 33,000 to A. Okay. Now you can see 11,000 to C. So our answer will be wait. I am showing you in a very easy manner. Don't see by that one. Okay. See, easy way. 60,000 in 3:1. Okay. So A will get 30,000. B will get 20,000. This is the easiest way. C will get 10,000. Now 12,000 minus in B. So our answer will be 38 and 10. So your answer will be this. This is the easiest way, children, I want to tell you. Otherwise, you will waste your time in calculation. See, 60,000 is to be the profit, but because 12,000 is the deficiency, that is by B. So you will opt this method. That is the easiest method. Okay, so your answer will be C. Now, next question number 11, assertion reason. Assertion, in order to form a partnership, there should be at least 2% coming together, maximum number 50, yes, by central government, yes. And as per the section 464, Companies Act, central government is empowered to prescribe the maximum number, but cannot exceed 100. So here option A is correct. Both are correct. Both are correct. Now come on, question number 12. General reserve appearing in the balance sheet at the time of reconstitution of the firm will always be distributed among the old partners in the old profit sharing ratio. Yes, general reserve is distributed in OPOR. And second, if the partners decide to retain the general reserve, they may adjust it. Yes, that is the part given in the question. So according to it, our first option is correct. Both statements are correct. Arunima, I'll solve your doubt on Telegram channel. Don't worry, beta. Now, it's better to use the weighted average profit method of calculation of goodwill. Yes, when, see the question, when the profits may show either rising or diminishing trend. Then we have to use the weighted average profit method. Clear, children? Now, see, assertion reason. Question number 14. Purchase goodwill may be accounted for in the books and shown as an asset, but it should be written off as early as possible. Yes. And AS, this is Accounting Standard 26. Accounting Standard 26 implies that the purchase goodwill can be shown as per the asset, but it should be written off as early as possible. If it is written off in more than one accounting period, it should not be exceeding 10 years. Yes, children, both the statements, both the assertion and reason are correct. Yes, good. Yes, Amrit Singh, you are right, beta. Now, see the question number 15 to 19. Yes, children, it's my suggestion to you. You have to use or select these type of questions, because that will be surely you will be able to do the 5 questions continuously. See, Anvesha and Bhumika are partners in 5:4. Their balance sheet is given as here. Now you have to give the answers on the basis of these. See, 50,000 capital, but could not bring the goodwill, and goodwill of the firm is 180, machinery undervalued, stock overvalued. Okay, 1/5 is the share, contingent liabilities, partner decide to adjust their capital. Now, what is the sacrifice ratio of Anvesha and Bhumika? Okay, your answer will be Anvesha and Bhumika. Okay, children, see here I am telling you the answer is 9:4. 9:4, as sacrifice of A is 5 by 9 into 1 by 5, and sacrifice of B means Bhumika 4 by 9 into 1 by 9. Okay, so that will be 9:4. Clear? Note down? Yes. Yes, Sanya, Ayush, Chahat, everyone is giving the correct answer. Very good, children. Now, see question number 16. Which of the following is correct is related to the treatment of goodwill? See, the amount we can say here will be 2,889. How that amount will come? See, I am giving you the goodwill of the firm. Goodwill of the firm is 1,80,000. Firm's goodwill. Now we can calculate the partner who is coming. The partner who is coming is Krish. So Krish share of goodwill will be 1,80,000 into 13 by 81. He will bring his share of goodwill only. Okay, children? So his account will be debited, and he is not bringing the goodwill in cash. That's why his current account to be debited. Okay? So that answer will be different. Now see, the change in the value of machine is rupees, and it will be debited to revaluation account. See, you can make the revaluation in this type of entry. Here, the value of machine is increasing by 2,000 rupees. How it is increasing? See, 38,000 divided by 95, we have to multiply by 800, so that will come 40,000. That is the new value. And what is the old value? The old value is 38,000. So here the asset is increasing by 2,000. That's why we show it here. So our answer will be 2000 at credit side. This is the easiest way. Okay, don't trial the hit and trial method. Do by the proper way. Make the reval, baby reval, and try to do the questions by this way. What is the change? Change. Revaluation account shows the change. So 2000 is there. Now see, change in the value of stock is rupees dash and it will be dash. See here in this question, the 44,000 value of the stock given. 44,000 is the value of 110 and we have to show it for 100. That will come 40,000. 40,000 is the new value and 44,000 is the old value. So we can say 4,000 value is decreasing. So in revaluation account, if asset is decreasing, we have to show this side. Okay, so our answer will be 4,000 debited. Yes, children, I am sure you like this way of time saving method. Do it by this way. And revaluation account, debit side, 4,000 rupees. Now see next. Revaluation account shows a loss of rupees dash. It will be borne by dash and dash. Now how to calculate loss of revaluation account? You have to make the revaluation. Very fast. Make the revaluation account and you will get the answer. See, stock is reducing by 4,000. Liability is increasing by 3,000. Bad debts is increasing by 2,000. Provision for bad debts is also increasing by 2,000. And your machine is increasing by 2,000. Now, see, this side, the total is 11,000 and the loss is 9,000. So first answer 9,000. And in which ratio they will distribute their revaluation loss? See, keep in mind, old partners, old ratio. So here old partners are Anvesha and Bhumika. So the loss is 9,000. That will be distributed in 5:4, not in sacrifice ratio, not in new ratio. That will be distributed among partners in OPOR. Now children, next. ABC are partners with 3 to 1. B retires. Okay, goodwill amount is 2,40,000. Unrecorded vehicle 60,000. Balance discharged by giving a bank draft. What will be the amount of bank draft? See, in this question, that type of question I gave in many papers of mine, in practice paper also. First of all, children, make a revaluation account. See here, unrecorded vehicle means asset are increasing. Unrecorded asset, you can say UR asset, unrecorded asset. Now this 60,000 will be distributed in 3 to 1. That will be 30, 20 and 10. Okay, clear? Got it? This 60,000 is the profit for the firm before retire, at the time of retirement. Now B retires, so his share is 2,40,000. Now he will get the profit of revaluation. Profit of revaluation, his share is 20,000. So that will be 2,60,000. Now they are giving him an unrecorded vehicle of, that is 60,000. So what is the bank draft now? Okay, so answer is 2 lakh. Clear children? Your answer is 2 lakh. Many students ask me on my personal Telegram channel, also on chat also, why we deduct 60,000. We are deducting 60,000 because you are paying it to the B as the payment vehicle, and the balance the firm is paying through bank draft. Okay children? Now 21. ABCR partners 732 and his share purchased by A and B 10,000 each. What will be the new profit sharing ratio? See, simple, 2:1. Okay, 2:1. This is the question from retirement. New profit sharing ratio. These type of questions we discussed in practice paper as well. Chahat, ask the question in Telegram. I'll give you the answer then. 2:1. Previous question I already showed. First you have to, okay, see. Pre-valuation account you have to make because that is one asset which is unrecorded. Now find it. And the share will be given to BO as well, who is retiring 20,000 and paid 60,000 through vehicle. So 2 lakh will be final amount. Now next question is 2:1. Next, ABCR partners 532. Very good question. 532, C retires. What will be the new ratio? Simple. Cut the C and save your time. Don't calculate the ratio. Just put the answer. That is 5:3. Cut this C. Okay. So now because other information is not given, so A and B will share the future profit in 5:3. Now come on to the match the following. Match the following. So what I suggest you, just match. First, A retiring partners goodwill will be share in always in gaining ratio. Now revaluation account profit will be distributed. Yes, in OPOR, old partner, old ratio. Admission of a partner, sacrifice, that time we calculate sacrifice ratio, and unrecorded liability will be transferred to revaluations debit side. So D will be third. So the answer will be second. Note down the note down. Yes, Chahat, your answer is perfect. Answer C. Answer 2. Now, profit and loss suspense account is prepared at the time of credit the deceased partner's capital. Yes, for intervening period is always closed by transfer it to the remaining partners in their ratio. No. So the correct answer is statement 1 is correct, second is incorrect. Now, A, B, C are partners, B retired, workman compensation appeared 50, but the claim is 65. See, if the claim is more and the reserve is less, you have to take it the difference amount from revaluation account. So our answer is 15,000 we will take from revaluation account. Why 15,000? Because claim is 65 but available reserve is only 50,000. Yes, answer 1. Now see, in which condition a partnership is considered to be compulsorily dissolved? Yes, business firm becomes illegal. If the firm becomes illegal, that is compulsorily dissolved. Now see, at the time of dissolution, if a partner's loan is discharged by giving an unrecorded asset, which of the following entries will be passed? See, that question is related incomplete because 4 options are there and 2 are same: partner's loan debit, unrecorded asset debit. So the first option, partner's loan account to be debited, if we can say. Okay, partner's loan account debited because when the firm pay to the partner's loan, he will be the receiver. Now 28. Yes. At the time of dissolution, the surplus of the partner's private property over his private debt can be applied towards the payment of the firm's debt. No. First, he will pay the personal debt. And for private debt, only the concerned partner is liable. Yes. So option 4 is correct. First, he will pay his debts, then firm's debt, and he will be liable personally. Now, come on. 29. At the time of dissolution, if the realization expenses are supposed to be borne by a partner, then partner's account will be debited. Answer A. A's capital will be debited. A's capital. Now, come on, question number 30. Very good question. See, when the directors ask to for the call money, sure that not more than 25%, yes, and there will be interval of 1 month. Okay, so our option 1 is correct. Now, see, there is one mistake. Buy the book नहीं है, पेपर में आप देखेंगे, that is buy back of shares. So here buy back of shares, our option second will be correct. Okay, see, A, this is third. B, security premium. Okay, B will be first. Security premium can be used for bonus shares. Application money at least 5% and 1% company according to section 262. So answer 2 is correct. Answer 2. Now see 32. Here C and D is only correct. Buyback should not exceed 25% and buyback should be completed within 12 months. Here the E option is given which is not present in the question. Okay. Use elimination theory. Now, very good question. Permanent Limited forfeited 500 shares of 10 each. 8 called up, held up by Satish for non-payment of first call of 3. 300 shares reissued immediately and 600 is transferred to General Reserve. What is the price at which the shares were reissued? Be careful, shares were reissued. These type of questions I have given in practice paper as well. So our answer is 7 rupees per share. 7 rupees per share. Now see the next question. This is very important question because while you read one question, you will be able to do 4 questions or 5 questions. See, one is there only, you have to make the correction. This is not 100, this will be 10. See, this is a paper in the paper that is given 100, but according to these application money and allotment all, you will be able to see that the value of share is 10. Now, see the question. We are moving. Very good question. How many shares were allotted to Santosh? Children, here I am giving you one easy formula which you have not found. Total allotted upon total applied and applied by Santosh. So here total allotted shares are 1 lakh, but total applied are 2 lakh and applied by Santosh are only 6,000. So we can say that number will be 3,000 shares which are to be allotted. Or another way, see those who are applying for 2 lakh shares, company is giving 1 lakh. Okay, so the ratio is 50% here, it means so. So 6,000, if he is applying, he will get 3,000 allotted. Clear? Now see next. What amount will be received by the company at the time of allotment? Yes. See, I am going to give you easy man. 5 lakh rupees company received at the time of allotment. Already they have 4 lakh rupees. This is due amount. This is already advance. So 1 lakh rupees remaining. Now 3,000 rupees is arrear. So now how much amount company is going to receive? This is the easiest way, my dear children. 97,000 rupees. So your answer will be 97. Okay? Yes. 35 question over, now 36. When Santosh shares were forfeited, what amount was transferred to share forfeiture account? If they are going to forfeit the Santosh share, the amount will be transferred to share forfeiture account is 24,000. See, you know how I am doing it. Share capital account debit, SPR account debit. Okay, and what are the total areas you can write, and remaining is share forfeiture. Very easy way I am telling you. 30,000 you are going to give it, and that 9,000 will be here. Total area of this person is 15,000, so we can say that 24,000 will be transferred. Got it? That's why. Yeah, very good. 24,000. Now, how many shares of Santosh were reissued? See, how many shares forfeited? 3,000. 50% reissued now. So 50% is 1,500. Simple. His reissued shares are 50% of forfeited. That's why we can calculate directly. Now, at what price were the forfeited shares reissued? See, answer is 3. How? 4,500 is the forfeited amount divided by forfeited shares, that is 1,500 shares. That's why 3 rupees each. This is amount of forfeiture. So the forfeiture will be 3 rupees per share. Now say zero coupon rate. Don't carry a specific rate? Yes. All the debentures are issued at a specific rate? Yes. Both the statements are correct. Now, question number 40. As per the Companies Act, yes, for debenture redemption or for the debentures, that is to be 10 years. Yes, correct. And that should not be exceeding 30 years, that company is in infrastructure. That topic is related with debenture redemption. Okay, for making DRR as well. So, option 1 is correct. Now, see, 41. Which of the following statements are true? The debenture holders is entitled to a fixed rate of interest? Yes. Fixed rate of dividend? No. As I told you, use elimination theory. Debenture holders have voting right? No. Debenture is a charge against profit? Yes. Okay. So now we can say answer A and D. So use elimination theory by this way. 41. Now see the 42 question. Very good. Which of the following is are not the objective of the financial statement of a company? Which is not the objective? See, not the objectives. See, provide information. Provide information about the aptitude of the human resource. No, that's why we can say answer B is only not the objective. Other all are objective. They are providing us the information about activities, efficiencies, economic resources. All are the correct. But option B is not correct. Now see, 43 question. Now, this type of question you have to practice by this way, which I am telling you. Say, proposed dividend A will be third. B, goodwill is an intangible asset, everyone know it. C, loose tools are the part of current asset, good. And term loans are long-term borrowings. So according to it, our option B, or we can say second, is correct. So by this way, you have to do the question of match the following. Children, next question. 44th. The process of critical evaluation of financial information contained in the financial statement in order to understand and make decisions regarding the operations of the firm is called financial analysis. Yes. Financial analysis means only the analysis of financial statement using various tools, accounting ratios, cash flows, comparatives, common size. Yes, both the statements are correct. So our answer first is correct. C. Shall we move? Yes, 45th. Yes, vertical analysis is related with common size and com- horizontal analysis with comparative. So answer B. Okay. Now next. Which of the following is not a type of accounting ratio? See, you have studied the profit and loss ratio for profitability. Yes, very good. Statement of cash flow ratios? No, we cannot find any ratio from cash flow. Okay. Balance sheet ratios? Yes. Composite ratios? Yes. So our answer is cash flow ratios. There are not any type of cash flow ratios. Now 47. See, that type of question they include here also. That's why I'm telling you. First, what to do. In this way, you have to do A, B, C, D. Which you know, you can put it first. A. Current ratio are known as balance sheet ratios because they are to be found through help of balance sheet, current asset and current liabilities. Then second, solvency ratio are the debt equity ratio, so clearly that is first. Now trade receivable turnover ratio. C. Trade receivable turnover ratio are composite ratio, or activity ratios are composite ratios. And then D. GP ratio can be calculated with the help of SOPL only. Okay, children, I'm sure you all are able to do the questions by this way. First, use your the match the points which you know easily. Like here, current ratio, balance sheet ratio, debt equity ratio, solvency ratio, trade receivable turnover ratio or composite ratio, and GP ratio, gross profit ratio or profitability ratio, required statement of P&L. So here our answer will be first. Okay, children. Now 48th question. Very good question. See, inventory turnover ratio is 5 times, RFO 1 lakh, GP 25% of Corfo, opening inventory is 5,000 less than the closing inventory. Our answer will be 13,500. Answer will be 13,500. Okay, how to do it? Yes, the doubt. See, how to do it. See, 25% of Corfo, but Corfo is not given. Okay, so what to do? First, we have to calculate Corfo. Let Corfo not given, so let Corfo is equals to cost of revenue from operation is 100, 25% GP, so that will be 25. Now, RFO will be your 125. Now, we will calculate our Corfo by this way. In your childhood, you have learned unitary method when RFO is 125, Corfo is equals to 100 by this way. Okay, so 1 then 100 upon 125, and when RFO is given 1 lakh. Okay, then what will be Corfo? 100 upon 125 into 1 lakh. Okay, so that will be 80,000. So your Corfo find out by you, that is Corfo is 80,000. Now put the value in the formula. What is the formula of RFO? Yes, please. Inventory turnover ratio is equals to Corfo upon average inventory. So here ITR given directly, that is 5, Corfo given directly 80. We can find out average inventory. We don't know the average inventory, so do the cross multiply. When you do the cross multiply, that average inventory will come 16,000. Now average inventory means opening plus closing divided by 2. Okay, now you will get the answer, that is 13,500. Okay, children. Now, 49th question. Very good question, according to my opinion. Decreasing the value of inventory decreases profit. Yes, children, if the closing inventory is decreasing, the profit will also be decreased. Same. Next reason. What is the reason? Decrease in the value of closing inventory, increase the cost of revenue from operation. Yes, correct. So answer is first A and assertion and reason both are correct. Yes, this will be your answer. You can do it by putting the values in imaginary numbers. Like earlier, you put the closing stock 10,000, then reduce the closing inventory, so that you will see that profit is decreasing as well as the corfo will increasing. Now, last question. Same way which I told you. Rent received from property held as investment, that will be investing activity. Sale of resources by a dealer, that will be operating because he is the dealer. His business is there. Sale of short-term investments, short-term investments are the part of cash and cash equivalent. Premium will be a financing activity because shares are related with financing activity. So our answer will be final, that fourth will be your answer. Okay, yes, any doubt? Yes, children. See again, rent received from property held as an investment will be investing activity. Dealer of machine. Otherwise, machine will include in investing, but because he is the dealer, that's why that will be included in operating activity. Short-term investment, marketable securities, cash, bank, all are the part of cash and cash equivalent. Yes, and issue of shares. As you know, financing activity include shares, debentures, etc. Okay, children. So our option will be 4. Okay, I'm sure you all are able to do it. My best of luck and blessings are with you. If you have any doubt, you can ask. Yes, children, if you have any doubt, you can ask through Telegram channel also. All the best. Okay, children.